Here's a look back at the state track meet and the 3-event winners, so these athletes really had a nice weekend. In 4A girls, Lauren Tarbert of Natrona won the high jump at 5'4". She also won this event in 2014 at 5'6", but a win is a win. In the hurdles, Tarbert was an easy victor in the 100, taking the tape in 14:68. Her prelim time was 14:64. Tarbert blistered the field in the 300 hurdles, setting the overall state record previously held by Shauna Smith of Sheridan. Her time was 43:21 in the prelims to break that 15-year-old record, and won the finals with a time of 44:39. Natrona's Molly Olson won all 3 of the distance races in 4A girls. She ran 2:21.99 to win the 800, a race she finished 3rd at a year ago at state. Olson won the 1600 in 5:15.55, and she was the defending champion in that event. Olson also won the 3200 with a late kick to win in 11:31.73. She was the defending champion in that event as well. Let's move over to 3A, where Star Valley's Janice Hall took first in 3 events: the 112.6, the 226.41, and the 300 hurdles in 46.2. She missed being a 4-event winner by 2 1/4 inches by finishing second in the long jump. Not bad at all for being a sophomore. Speaking of the jumping events, Anissa Warner from Powell won all 3, taking the long jump in 17:11, the triple jump in 35:10, and the high jump at 5:4. On the boys' side in 3A, Brody Smith from Cody was in the class all by himself in the distance races, taking the 800, the 1600, and the 3200 by considerable distances. He ran the 4x400 relay and did all this with a bad case of bronchitis. Smith ran the 800 in 153.84 to break the 3A record. His time in the 1600 was 4:22.17. He ran 4:18.58 a year ago to set the 3A record in the event and win the state title. Smith won the 3200 last year, and this year too, going 9:38.19. Last year he ran 9:21.29 to set the overall record in that event. In 2A, Bailey Bard of Bighorn was the defending champion in the 100 meters and the 300 hurdles, plus she ran on the winning 4x100 relay. This year she repeated that feat and added the 200 to her total. Her winning time in the 100 was 12:26, 25:09 in the 200, and her 300 hurdle time was 44:62, so all those times improved from a year ago. In 1A, 10th freshman Kelly Holliday set the bar pretty high for the rest of her career with 3 wins in the distance races. She missed the 1A record in the 800 by about a second and a half, running 2:18.12. Holliday posted a time of 5:24.83 in the 1600, and that easily set the 1A record. Her 3200 meter time of 12:38.05 was good enough to beat this year's field by almost a half a minute.